I like to use the terms legs got even. They don't necessarily grow. Sometimes they do when there's actual bone, difference in bone length. But a lot of times it's from the back being off, and therefore the legs are off. And then when you pray, and the back straightens out, and the legs straighten out, I've seen many, many times, her person will have a difference in the length of their legs. And then it's one of the best ways to see a miraculous event in action.
That happened when you guys prayed over Ethan one time.
Happened to your son? It's one of the best ways of actually witnessing it, you know, because a lot of prayers you do for people are unknown. A person can say, "Oh, I feel better," but you don't actually see anything. I do remember there was a gal who came to the class, Bill's wife Charlotte, and her hand, she couldn't open her hand more than this, like that. And it was the funniest thing. She came up for prayer afterwards, and I had my hand on her hand, and I was praying a little bit, and I think I was also talking to somebody, talking to the class or something. Do you remember what that looked like? Anybody? No? Okay. Talking to the class, and the next thing you know, her hand opens like that. And she's looking at me. And it wasn't a lot of heavy-duty prayers. Anyway, enough said. But let's give God a good big hand for all the wonderful things that He's doing, and in the Healing Place, third Saturday, in Tijuana. We're going to go back there. And by the way, how many of you are not getting my emails? Not. If you're not getting my emails, would you please give your email address to Fran, my wife Fran, right over there, before the class is over or at the end of the class? So I want to make sure you are getting the emails. Because we're going to be inviting you to more things that are happening. We've got 2 more classes after this. But now, okay, a gal who has dedicated, how many years of your life have you dedicated to the Lord and to healing in particular?
Well, probably over 40.
Just 40. That's all, just 40. And just like Eric, how many of you met Eric last week in class? Eric is an awesome dude. Awesome. We were with him yesterday, and the guy is a non-stop fanatic for healing. And he doesn't let one person pass by without praying for him. But just as I met Eric on the Tuesday night meeting in Claremont, which you're all invited to, I met Pam there.